Hi besties. Hello to the besties in the chat today. How are we? What's up? We've got some new overlays. The rumors are true. I have my bubble tea and there's so much to update everybody on. Number one, Debo Games, hello, welcome. Number one, I switched to Stream Elements. We no longer have Streamlabs. Actually, Streamlabs is still here, but Stream Elements is the girl boss right now. Number two, I decided to redo my overlays. They're not even finished. Like, I want this to look better. I did this in Illustrator, but I still don't like how it looks. So, but let me say hello to everyone. Emma, hello. First bestie, Tofu Tofi, hello. Thank you guys for all the love on the overlays. I see all that nice overlay. Brave Little Toaster, hello. Dog Shampoos, hello. Megan Girlboss, hello. Joseph, hello. Howie, hello. Debo, hello. Omer, hello. Jeremiah, hello. B, hello. I gotta make sure I didn't miss anyone. But how are we all doing today? That is the question. I want to hear all about your Friday. But I do want, basically, this is just an update on the overlays. Like, first of all, I love that it just, like, that is the only part that, like, fades between them. Like, that is so flavorful to me. I love that. But I do want the starting soon and the be right back. I want those to be a little more animated. Like, you know how my old ones had, like, the bubbles on them? Because that was like all I knew how to do in After Effects. Gay Parker, hello. Thank you for the pronoun check. I use she, her pronouns, and if anyone in chat, if you are comfortable sharing your pronouns, please share your pronouns. It is just a way for us to ensure that we have an inclusive community. So if you don't mind, if you feel comfortable, I encourage you to share your pronouns to make sure that we are all being respectful of one another. And I think I'd like the chat screen to be a little more animated as well. Oh, also my hair. I've never worn my hair like this, probably like ever, but I was pulling my hair, like I was pulling half of my hair back to be like, to like blend my makeup a little more, and I said, wait, it looks really cute back there. So I found some tiny hair rubber bands, and I put my hair like this. Also, it's Fun Makeup Friday. Oh my gosh. Also, thank you guys so much for taking the pronoun check seriously. I really appreciate it. You look very good today. Thank you. But yeah, I have bubble tea. I have the remnants of my bubble tea. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate with water. We also have not new alerts, but I have kind of updated them. Because everything is through Stream Elements now. The only thing that I want is I want to figure out how I can transfer everybody's Streamlabs points to Stream Elements, because there's no way to do that unless I go in and manually add points to everybody. So we might just all start fresh. We might all start fresh with some new points. I don't know. But I wanted to talk about, we will get into the game. Actually, you know what, while I do this, ooh, not my 40 gallery notifications. Okay, did I get any comments? See, that's what I like to see when people comment on my gallery stuff. Okay, nobody has. Once again, my favorite ever gallery comment, can I download it? Yes, you can! Yes, you can! Okay. Oh, I have one new follower. I need to go in and enable scripted mods. I literally haven't opened the game since the update. Where is this? Other? Oh, wait. I did enable mods. Never mind. We're all good. But I do have the game scene is still on a slide. Every time I go to the game scene, it'll slide, but everything else fades. Like, isn't that so clean? That's so pretty. That's so pretty. Oh yeah, thank you Stream Elements for the sub. I gifted the sub. How did you make the bubble tea? And add boba pearls? Yep, exactly. That's literally what I did. I made some tea. I put milk in it. I put oat milk, which is why it like doesn't look as creamy, but like it still like kind of tastes the same. But it doesn't look as creamy as I think if like real milk. I must tidy my room. Have a wonderful lurk, Emma, and get that room clean. I'm making my Sims a cute little house. Oh, I love that. Love. I'm obsessed with your room. Oh my god, thank you. But yes, that is how I made the bubble tea. I bought dried boba on Amazon, and that was really loud for me. Oh God. Where is this save? Okay. I have to change the game. Hi, Zach. Welcome, welcome. It's wonderful to see you today. How are you doing? And I'm not even done with the overlay update. Like, first of all, I wasn't sure how this was gonna look. We're gonna have to deal with this today. I don't really like that there's no background to it, but I also don't know what would look better. New overlay teas. Yes, wait. Everyone that comes in, you all have to see this. Isn't that just so clean? Must go back to homework. Just got the note from wanted to stop by and say hi. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I hope you have a lovely time doing homework. I hope it goes fast. I hope it goes fast. Homework was never my favorite thing, but thank you for the lurk. Yes, the new overlays, they kind of spilled. I know I missed a lot in chat because I just wanted to talk about myself for a little bit. I thought about filming a YouTube video, but I didn't really have any speed builds ready. I was like, let me do a speed build so that I can just talk about myself for a bit. But alas, I did not. So we are going to be finishing this house today. We actually might not. We might actually do it tomorrow. Fast is the way to do it. Hopefully you're still streaming. Yes, I will be live for about 3 hours. So there we go. Oh, the other thing I wanted to say, I like your makeup. Oh my god, thank you. It is Fun Makeup Friday. And I've done the tiniest wing. The only thing was that these eyelashes, like, didn't curl. Because something about my eyelash curler, it really bothered my eye. So my eye started watering. So I had to, like, take my contact out. While I was, like, I had already done the eyeshadow and the eyeliner. And I was like, ruh-roh. So I put my contact back in, but because, like, my eye all teared up and stuff, like, those eyelashes didn't curl because they were wet. So I was like, oh no. But I guess that is the eye that kind of faces the camera. Wait, unless, I don't even know. Sitting on the pile of clothes on my bed. I'm so bad at cleaning. Bestie, that's me. That is me. You don't want to see my floor. Actually, I just, took all my laundry. I gathered all my laundry yesterday. But even my laundry from yesterday is still on my floor. I feel like dark blue eyeshadow will look good on you. I'll have to try that sometime. But I'm lurking. Thank you, Omer, for the lurk. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm just trying to move everything around to make sure we're all set. But, oh, also, I don't know, it's very subtle, but I don't know if you noticed, but, like, this kind of rotates between pink and purple. I did that in After Effects. I'm so talented. I can't wait for JQ to get here if they come to the stream today, because, like, I asked JQ all my Illustrator and After Effects questions. I didn't ask, wait, do I have bubble tea in my teeth? No, I don't. I don't know. But I'm kind of proud of my serve. I haven't done my makeup in like a year. I probably should. Listen, it's up to you. It's up to you and your vibes. Doing my makeup, it's like, doing makeup for me has always been kind of like calming. Like, literally in college, I'd be like, if you see me with my makeup looking really, really good, that means I'm really, really stressed, because that means I like wanted to sit down. I want to wear. How am I gonna Nando walk? And Stitch, hello. What wig should I wear? Hello. Am I gonna cry? Am I gonna cry? Welcome on in. How are we, Stitch Raid? Oh my goodness, I love that. I love that. Oh my god, what a cute emote. Hello, how are we? Thank you so much for the raid. And thank you, Howie, for getting the shout out. Playing The Sims 4. I love that. What were you up to? Actually, did I update my stream title? That is the question. Yeah, we are, but we're building a family home for a save file collab that I'm a part of. So, that's what we're up to today. Thank you so much for coming on in. I hope you had a wonderful stream. But yeah, welcome. We were building a retirement home for my gameplay. Oh, I love that. How fun is that? That sounds awesome. Because I needed a home for my dying elders. No, it do be like that. It really do. But thank you again so much for the raid. Don't feel like you have to stay. You're more than welcome to, but I know what that's like getting off stream. So thank you so much for sharing your community. I really appreciate that. I really, really do. I don't know, we just got into the game. I don't even know what we're gonna work on today. This is the house that we have so far. I love the outside. Like, the outside absolutely spills. Like, I think, your bed is a dream. Oh my god, thanks. Thank you. I'll stay. Already love the energy. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you so much. But this is what we've got going on the outside. We've got a huge kitchen that I still need to clutter a bit more, and I think maybe we'll do some hanging pots and pans right there. We have this pantry that took us like a really long time. Oh no, wait, do I not have my, I don't think I have my tab mode and build mode mod in, though I thought I put it in my game. Oh my god, wait, maybe I didn't put any mods in my game. Wait, I might have to restart the game just so I can have this specific mod. Wait, I really don't think I do. What if I go to custom content? Wait. Wait, no, I don't have any custom content. Oh, that really makes you think. Well, anyway, this game isn't, or I mean, this house isn't gonna have any custom content, but I really like the tab mode and build mode mod that lets you go into the tab camera. That's really nice. But we have our dining area over here. We might want a rug under that, but I haven't decided yet. And a sitting area. And then this is like going to obviously be the backyard. We have a kids room, kids playroom that is quite colorful. Might change up the walls on that. This is gonna be like a sunroom office. Build mode cam is so good. It's literally like it has saved my life, honestly. I love that mod. And then the living area, which we have had a bit of trouble with the layout of it all. I'm starting to like the vibe, but still not sure, because that leaves literally so much open space here. Yeah, that's where we're at in this build. I will be finishing it either. I'm not gonna finish it today, let's be real. What my retirement home looks like, creams, whites, all the stuff. Oh my gosh. Spill, I love that. I'm trying, because we have the family. I already made the family for this. They're called the Shipmans. And we have Serenity, who's married to Grace, and they have Wyatt and Eva, and the dog Bowie. Oh, we could do a little pet area. I keep forgetting. Dog Bowie, cat Spatula, and kitten Sprig. I'm just obsessed with them. So this is the house for them. We haven't done anything on the upstairs, which, it is what it is. Oh, well, certainly. Oh no, oh no. Wait, the flop of it all. I've just been trying to do that staircase a bit differently, but I don't know. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Cats. Yes, cats. It's true. I love the cats. Yes, yes, me too. Spatula and Sprig. I just can't get over the names. They're so cute, right? But I think the first thing I want to do is like finish this living area. Like I want to not think about it anymore. Not the stairs. I know. I don't know. Someone one time said lofted areas are broken. So I'm like, is that why this won't work? Because I literally, like, I don't understand. Nanos, just thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Oh, now I'm realizing I probably shouldn't have that text purple. Listen, this is all a learning experience. But I just redid all my overlays today, and I redid like all of this and my alerts and everything. So there's bound to be some flops here and there. But oh wait, I think what I wanted that to be right there. Is that correct? I think that's what I wanted. Wait, that is what I wanted. Okay, wait, spill. Obsessed. Okay. So the other thing that I want about this house, I want it to look like a family home. Like I want you to be able to tell that like kids live here and like it's a family and they're busy, but that's also just not really my build style, like super cluttered builds. I'm defo a cat person. I like both cats and dogs equally, to be honest. I want to get a hedgehog and name it Lightbulb. That sounds so cute. Oh, that sounds so cute. So I think this is, oh my god, wait, literally, I was trying to think of how literally how do I do this? There's a way, I know there is, of like, because I've done it before, it's like you make a cute like little sitting area in there, but I don't know if what this room needs is another seating area. You use something from base game. But actually I don't know what. I forget where it is. Maybe let's just filter by that. I have 2 cats in real life. Oh, I love that. Love, love, love. I have no pets. I wish I had a pet. Oh, it's this thing, I think. It's like you place it. I've done this on stream before, where you place it. bb.move objects on. Except I forget how to do it. You don't use a platform. I feel like I'm all over the place. I never even talked about what I wanted to talk about, which was the way I drink boba. I like purposely, you put these in here and then you like, I don't know. I already forget. But you make a cute little seating area, except I think that would be cute, but I just don't think that's what this room needs. I think like a platform with something would be kind of cute as well. I have 3 cats. Oh, I love that. Oh my god, wait, Stream Elements is popping off. But the way I drink boba, it's like I purposely, like I hate when you don't have the right ratio of boba to drink. Like I hate when you have more drink than boba. So because of that, I try and drink a lot of the drink first and then start eating the boba. So then I end up with more boba. I subscribed to your YouTube. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Obviously, I haven't really been on my YouTube grind this week. I was on my YouTube grind last week, let me tell you. But I am pretty happy with the video I put out this week. I'm hoping to film. Oh my god. I wonder if I could film tonight. No, because the video's not ready yet. I have like an absolutely like society will collapse video, that I'm planning on for, oh, I'm still filtering by base game, for next week, that I'm really excited about. It's not a building video, but it is a Sims video. So, oh, we could, I don't know, we could do something like that. But I'm pretty excited for that. So I'm hoping to have like 2 videos out next week. Oh wait, they could have a fishbowl. Or we could kind of like sneak the fishbowl in here, like maybe, it's just that platforms make it difficult. Are you part of the LGBT community? I would say yes. I would identify as that. I don't have a specific label really at this point in my life, but I would say yes. I think we should appreciate the 3-year-old Sarah Kendall video that was on my, oh my god. I'm always like, let me delete all my old videos. But like, some of them I kind of like. Like my vlog from when I lived in China, she kind of spilled. I watched that a lot. Okay. Let's see. I want this to look cute. Lovely, hello, welcome. I love the recipe one. Thank you. I don't know, I started out on YouTube by kind of like, I started out as a vegan YouTuber, I will say. I don't want to like slurp the rest of my tea on camera. I'm gonna mute my microphone. Vegan YouTube era. Yup. My Wyoming hiking bag. See, that video did really well for some reason. So I leave that one up. From when I went to Yellowstone and I said, let me do some hiking. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the vibe is. Thank you for the lurk, Omer. Oh, wait. Thank you for the unlurk. welcome back, and then thank you for the re-lurk. So true. Tofu Tofi, gotta head out driving around today and checking out some apartments. Ooh, love that. Love that. Relocating for a new job. Okay, the serve of it all. Thank you for being here, Tofi. I really appreciate that. I just wanted to pop in and say hello, but now I'm going to play Fortnite. Have a wonderful time playing Fortnite. Thank you so much for coming on in. I really appreciate that. Have a great stream. Thank you. Thank you. I'm lurked so I can clean my room. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Why did they make this plant so big? Like, I like that, like, maybe we're gonna have, like, we're in a hanging plants era, maybe, in The Sims, but why did they make it so big and chunky? That's what I don't know. Hello, hello, welcome, how are you today? Hello, hello. I like it, TBH. See, I do like it. I just, like, I want more. Like, I like this, but I want more, you know? I need. Oh my god. I need this to not glitch out, is what I would need, to be honest. Okay. Let's put this here. Let's put that back there. I don't know. I don't know the vibe. I don't know the energy. Maybe, like, I was thinking maybe some pillows? Could, like, if we could place them correctly, if we size them down, you know, like, you could sit here, or maybe there's just, like, some extra pillows for if someone wants to sit there. What's up? I watched a couple of your YouTube videos last night. Oh my god, thank you, Daring Forever. Hello, officially, welcome in. We love to see it, we love to hear it. I mean, I hope you enjoyed them. I have 3 boba left. Oh, that was a big boba. Everybody hang on. We're gonna have to go in from the bottom. There we go. I had to mute for a second. There we go. Okay. Ready for stream. I'm so mad, because what happened when I was making this boba? I go, oh my god, let me make some boba before my stream. Like, spill. Well, obviously don't spill the boba, but I was like, that sounds delish. Like, and then I can have it on stream because I bought these new jars for I bought these new lids for my mason jars. And I was like so excited. And then I was like, wait a minute. These lids are not for boba straws. They are skinny straws. And I did not put 2 and 2 together. And I was already boiling water for the boba. So I was like, well.
How am I gonna walk?
Oh my god!
What wig should I wear? How am I gonna
Hello, hello.
Am I gonna cry?
Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to the rodeo. I've decided we're called the rodeo. Oh, you were playing The Sims 4. Oh, I love that. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for bringing your community over. If anyone's new here, my name's Sarah. I stream a lot of The Sims. I stream some other games sometimes, but I'm on my Sims kick right now. You're getting close to 1K. It's true. It's true. It says 947. It's true. Thank you, Omer, for the sound alert. I was lurking for a bit, but it's getting late, so I'll put my phone down. Good night, besties. Good night, Omer. We'll see you later. But how was your stream, Poopy Boo? How was it? Tell me all about it. I hope you had a wonderful stream. And I always say this, don't feel obligated to stay. I know what that's like, raiding and, you know, getting off stream, being a little tired. So don't feel obligated to stay at all, but you are more than welcome to. I really appreciate you sharing your community. I had a wonderful stream. Oh, we love to hear that. We love to hear it. Well, for those who are just coming in, we are building a house for a save file collab that I am a part of with a few other simmers, and I am building a big family home. We will be finishing it today and probably tomorrow if I feel like building. But this is what the outside looks like. I have pretty much the whole front done except the front porch area, and I really like it. And then you come on in, you've got our big kitchen right here, you've got a seating area, and then some dining as well. It's fun. My Rosegen finally got married to Draco Malfoy, so Rosegen is done. Okay, love that. Beautiful, stunning build. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we are also doing Not So Berry. I just started 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago, yeah. I started 2 weeks ago, and I am quite liking it. It's kind of like re-sparked my love of The Sims, and it's made me question if I really am, you know, a mostly builder in The Sims. I saw it was creeping. Oh my god, I love that. It has made me question. I'm like, wait a minute. I kind of am loving the gameplay. You know? I'm kind of liking it. So, that's very fun. Well, if I don't feel like building tomorrow, that's what we'll be doing. And because I want this to be done tomorrow, we will be doing that on Sunday. Okay, so now I feel like we could have these doors into this office area. This office area is making me be like, I don't know. She's kind of been trying to get me to tell my dad, and it annoys me, so I might come out to him and tell him it's a secret, and then never mention it to my mom simply out of spite. Wait, spill. I mean, obviously, only do what you're comfortable with. Obviously, in terms of, like, coming out, like, that's such a personal thing. But that is kind of like, to do it out of spite. And, like, you know what? Sometimes you have to do things out of spite, right? Parker, thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful stream. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Ooh. The lighting got a little weird for a second. So, but the thing is, like, at what point does it get to be too much? In terms of, like, all this light. I don't know. I think maybe the door will go there. Why did I do this? I don't know. I said we were finishing this area, which, like, I'm kind of really satisfied with how this looks. I want it to have a fun color, though. I'm kind of really satisfied with how this looks, like this platform, but I don't know. I feel like we need more. Sometimes you have to do things out of spite. Literally, I think spite is my biggest motivator. Like, if I'm ever, like, famous, and I'm ever being, like, interviewed and be like, what has really motivated you to, you know, work really hard and get where you are today? I'd be like, spite? I'm gonna go with spite. I'm gonna say spite is probably my biggest motivator. Let your haters be your motivators. I'm gonna have to go with spite. Like, that is what I would say. So, my dad will 100% support me. I just want to teach my mother some manners. Spill. Sometimes it's what you have to do. I keep, like, going to, because you know how I usually wear just, like, one ponytail, half up, half down? I keep going to, like, tighten that, and I'm like, there's nothing here. Okay. But, I wanted to have a Friday spill. Okay, maybe they got these rugs, like, on sale. I don't know. It's kind of, like, hard to, like, have rugs and stuff, like, with kids around. Like, they're just gonna make it dirty. But also, like, I don't know. Oh no, not that. I like how this is spaced, but I also hate how it's spaced. We could do a different swatch. Like, I feel like they are pretty savvy. And they would get these rugs on sale, right? Did I tell y'all about me getting high 90s, like an A in AP Math, literally out of spite because my teacher said I should drop down to regular? Stop, wait, that's kind of, like, similar to me with my AP Econ. Actually, I don't know, but it takes a lot for me to pay attention and, like, to be focused on things, right? Like, I need, like, 3 things going on so I can focus on one thing. And towards the end of high school, like, it was getting very hard. So, like, perhaps I'd be on my phone in class. Don't tell my mom. But, sorry, I'm readjusting my seating stance. Perhaps I'd be on my phone a little bit, and perhaps my econ teacher would hate it, and perhaps, I shouldn't have been on my phone. Like, I should have found another way. Maybe if fidget spinners were a thing back then. So, he would just be so mad. Like, he would call on me and be like, he would cold call me, you know, like when they call on you randomly, like without you raising your hand or whatever. He would do that. And like, he would always think that I wouldn't know the answer, and then I would always know the answer. And then the AP test came around, and like by the end of the year, he was done. Like, he was fed up. And obviously, like I said, the AP tests were there. And by the time the scores come out, I was graduated already. And like, AP Econ has 2 tests, because I took AP, like, it was AP Macro and AP Micro, and I got a 5 and a 5 on both, and he was always like, it's so hard to get a 5 and a 5, like, only my best students get a 5 and a 5 on both tests, and I just said, okay, I mean, it seems as if I have gotten a 5 and a 5 on my AP tests. I don't know what to tell you. Like, sorry, maybe just because I'm on my phone doesn't mean I'm not paying attention. Maybe I'm still learning things. I don't know. Moral of the story, don't be on your phone. Probably a bad idea. Don't get in trouble. I don't like this plant. Don't, like, get in trouble in class for no reason. However, I did well anyway, so, really makes you think. Okay, so here we go. I'm trying to figure out how we lay this out. I think maybe the desk goes over here, because if I had a window right behind my desk and like with my computer, like I feel like that could make things really difficult to like see in terms of like everything being lit from a different way. But maybe everything being backlit would make it harder too. We love a good network era. Stop, that literally happens all the time. Just like so randomly. Moral of the story, don't tell your students how to participate in class when they're the ones paying for it. Exactly. So yeah. I can't say it was my best call, but I can say that like getting to college and like being able to have my laptop out, I spilled. Not that I did well in college, but that made things easier, especially being able to type notes. Oh my god, I think some people need to realize that typing notes is, sure, it may not be better, but it's better for me. So, like, they should allow me to do it. I had so many teachers that were like, either like, you cannot have your laptop out in this class, or they'd be like, if you're gonna have your laptop out, you need to sit all the way in the back. And I'm like, okay, so if I'm sitting all the way in the back and I can't see, how am I gonna type notes on what you're saying? Oh, wait. We could do a little yoga. Stop. Wait. I think this has turned into a yoga studio. This is no longer a photography studio. Silent Queen Simmers. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I want to see if I can change. Oh god, where are we going? We're going to my overlays. We're going to game scene overlay. We're going to edit. I just want to change that text for the follow. I would like to change that to white instead of that purple. So, what now? Okay, I would just like to change it. I can make it a really light purple. Maybe let's do that. Maybe let's have it be a really light purple. And save. I noticed that Stream Elements has had a really hard time with saving things, so hopefully that works. And hello, Silent Queen Simmers. Thank you for the follow, and thank you for chatting. Welcome on in. I was a handwritten notes gal until college, when I realized that typing is less work and I can actually read what I wrote without struggling. Yeah, like would love, like, it really depended on the class, to be quite honest. Like, if it was, like, oh, do you want yoga in your office? I mean, is this really an office? I don't know. But, like, if it was a class, where, like, it was pretty clear what you needed to retain in terms of information, then I would be better at handwriting my notes. But, like, I had some professors that were just, like, putting full paragraphs on their slides and, like, no indication of, like, what you should retain, what is the most important thing. And so I was like, okay, bestie, how in the world am I going to figure it? How am I going to figure that out? Like, I don't know. And I guess part of the learning is being like, oh, this is what's important. But I hated that. So I did type my notes in that class. And then, because, like, my way of studying for that class, at least, was, like, to type down all my notes. Or, like, you know, to type down every single thing. And then my way of studying was, like, looking back and then refining. Like, maybe then being able to pull out what the most important thing was. So, I don't know. And then they're saying shit like, that's not even on the slide. No, literally. They'd be like, okay, here's the slide. I will be testing you on every single thing in this slideshow. Also, let me just talk over this and talk about something not related, but, like, I still will test you on it. It's giving Pinterest office vibes. So yeah, no, literally, isn't it? Oh my god. The massage chair? It's kind of zen. I wish this was, like, oh my god, what if we had automated massage chairs in The Sims? That would kind of spill, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. And then take notes thinking you need to know everything. The exam questions aren't even related. Stop. Literally. To the PowerPoints, it's the textbook and very detailed and specific. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Like, one of my professors, one of my, like, state government, I actually forget if that was even the name of the class, but should there be 2 yoga mats? Maybe, like, they do yoga together. Shut up. Maybe they do yoga together. But, like, she would literally explicitly, this professor would be like, you have to do the reading. I will put questions on the test that you'd only know because of the reading. And I was like, but, like, that's kind of rude. Like, I understand maybe we should be doing the reading, but, like, don't you think it's a little mean? Lesbians who do yoga together stay together. Spill. I'm not one that self-teaches myself stuff. I learn through PowerPoints for notes. I can do creative things self-taught. Exactly. Yeah. My only advice to people who may be in school, either high school or college, like, if you can, well, like, obviously take care of yourself first. Do what's best for you at first. But, like, no, I feel like it's not good advice to be like, just struggle through it. But, like, just that's what I did. I said, oh, I'm having a horrible time. Guess I just need to keep having a horrible time until I graduate. But I do think getting a degree is it's not even that valuable. But, like, it's valuable enough that you should try to stick with it. Secondary school, #British. Why did I say that like that? Did we stop the music? Harris. Okay. So, not to keep talking about not the game and talking about stream stuff, but oh no, this could be cute. Except, do you really want to, like, do your downward dog and, like, face plant into a tree? Do you want to do, like, your shavasana and then just, like, be laying right under the tree? Do you want to, I'm trying to, like, think of the yoga poses. I know I haven't done yoga in so long. If only the reading is going to be tested on, then why am I in your class? Literally though. Oh, you know what was always the worst? When, like, you would have a class that involved, you know, presentations and stuff. And, like, the teacher would put questions from other students' presentations. Like, sure. But also, like, bestie, how do you even know that they were right? Like, what if a student did really bad on a presentation, but you were so set on being like, I am putting questions on the exam from other students' presentation that, like, I don't know. I don't know. I used to do yoga with a plant in my face in my old apartment. It was annoying. Okay, thank you for the first person experience on that. Not a Batu plant. See, how, like, this is a very cute plant, like the actual plant portion of it. The brutalist pot that it's in. I don't know. Also, this is bothering me. I don't know how to make it better. I want to make that drop shadow a little stronger, but I have no idea how to do it. So yeah. Oh, this could be dine out plant territory, but I actually kind of really like the palms on this plant. Like, I think that's palms? I don't know. Whatever you call it. If the pot was smooth, I'd love it. Yeah, and I wish maybe it wasn't so tall. I feel like that can kind of be a thing. Like, why is this so tall? Like, I guess it's tall to, like, be tall, right? I don't know. I'm just talking right now. I had caffeine today, even before I had my tea, so, like, I'm just talking. Oh, I never even said what I was going to say about the streaming stuff, because the music thing reminded me of that. But see, I don't want that there either, but I want there to be more plants. Oh. I think go back like 2 streams and you'll see me be like, I'm never gonna use Spotify for my stream music. Like, I can't have Harris Heller be the top of my, like, my #1 artist. Like, I don't want it to mess up my Spotify. I've since decided I potentially will be switching to Spotify. Yay! Okay, I think this is what we need. But imagine if you fall out of a pose and then you, like, rip down all the vines on the wall. I don't know. Not the vase is taller than the Sims themselves, literally. But it's because I found this thing. I found one thing that I don't have it enabled right now, but I'm not trying it out today. I maybe will try it out like this weekend or something. But what it does is it puts captions directly on my stream. So I like that because I've talked about before, like, I want there to be a way to get captions in the VOD, because the way the captioning that we have right now is that it's like live, like it's whatever I'm just saying into my microphone and that's what it picks up, and it like doesn't get into the VOD. But it's a way that captions could be on the stream, but then people who don't want the captions can't turn them off. So that is the only thing. I don't know. Oh, what happened to Miss Pretzel Rocks? Basically, what happened was one day I went to Pretzel Rocks and I said, play me some Harris Heller. Play me some Harris, please. And it played me one song. And then it never played me a song after that. Like, it had one Harris Heller song. It's Mbiwaki, hello, welcome in to the rodeo. I need to start with that branding, right? We are the rodeo now. Which is why I was like, why did I do all these overlays if they're not even, like, related to my brand of the rodeo? But what if we did, like, space rodeo? That could be fun, right? Anyway. So basically, I think Harris took his music off Pretzel Rocks, is what I think happened. But I'm not sure. I haven't done any Googling. or like Twitter searching, which is what I do for things like that. So that is what happened with Miss Pretzel Rocks. Right now we're using a YouTube playlist, but they pause after every, you know, few videos, which is annoying. So I suppose I could just download all of the Stream Beats songs, because I have a few if I ever want to use them in the background of my YouTube videos. Why is the lighting in here so good? Like, the ultra graphics kind of spill. I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. But, like, the ultra graphics. I don't know. She really makes some points. She really does. So, yeah. Basically, Pretzel was my bestie. And then not anymore. Stop. Why does that look so good? Like, this is giving me Sims 5, right? Like those graphics. I'm gonna put the lighting on ultra just for the shadows. Stop. Literally, I remember before I built my PC, like, I would watch like Simsy and like, you know, the other Sim streamers, like, who obviously had PCs that could run ultra graphics, and I'd be like, that's crazy! It looks so good! And I hate that now I'm used to it. Like, you know, I feel like I'm ungrateful. But I think maybe that's all we do for this office area? I don't know. Oh, wait, there is one thing I want to do. I think we should... Wait, do we have a diffuser in The Sims? I don't think we do. No, we don't. Do we? I don't know. Ben Swolo. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Okay, I want that text to be white. The follower alert. Oh, also I moved the emotes on the game scene up here, just so that they're not crazy. But also I have them do a little animation every time someone follows or subs or anything like that. So, where was I going with this? I was thinking Kendall. Wait, don't we have a diffuser? I must be crazy. I thought we did. I was basically just gonna put, like, maybe some candles for serenity, you know? But I don't know. Oh, I was also wondering, I asked in Mike's Discord today if we had all watched the new Little Mix video, and Bjorkman was like, I mean, sure, yeah, sure. But I wasn't asking because, like, oh, the song pops off. I was asking because Taste, Bimini, and Ahura are in it. So I was like, besties, have we done our duty and streamed? Stop, that's not what I wanted. Cause listen, Little Mix has some good songs, but I'm by no means like, oh my god, like, stan Little Mix, everyone stream Little Mix. You know? But, yeah, no, literally, yeah, not the Bjorkman call out, no, Bjorkman's a bestie, but I was like, I was worried. I was worried people were gonna be like, what are you talking about? Like, and then Bjorkman was, and I was like, no, I get it. No, I get it. If you were not aware of the icons in the video, I understand you may be like, what? But it's a little bit iconic. Like, I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous, but it is a little iconic. Oh, what if we did that? No, vibes are off. The eyes are the nipples of the face. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. What about... I wanted maybe a hanging light like this, purely for vibes, you know? Like, maybe we don't have light switches in The Sims, but like maybe vibes are like, you just want some chill lighting while you're doing your yoga. You could put, why is that hang so low? There we go. That's better. You could just put those lights on and then have the candles. Could be a good energy. Bimini supremacy. Exactly. No, so true, Howie. Bjorkvan? But I do suggest you watch it. It's a fine song. Like, I was like, cool, whatever. But like, I feel like Taste could be in anything and I'd be like, Taste looks so good! Because Taste always looks so good, right? Yeah. So anyway, this is office/yoga studio. She's spilling. She's absolutely spilling. I'm gonna watch it as soon as I get home from work. Yes, yes, I encourage it. Also, ITZY released new music. Was that today? Yeah. Kind of pops off. I literally listened to it. What is it an EP? Is that what it is? Guess Who? Yeah, it's an EP. They absolutely spilled. They absolutely spilled. I listened to it probably 4 times in a row. I said, this is excellent. This is excellent. Anyway, I had literally, what in the world could go here, right? We already have, like, a different sitting area. Does anyone have suggestions? Because I don't. Trixie and Orville Peck, yeah, giving the rodeo fantasy, exactly, with the Jackson cover. That really spilled. I said, oh, this is good. Okay, I don't know what goes here. Play table? Like this? Why did that door break? Okay, fine. Fine. Is anyone sending The Sims their save files? Because they were like, let us know. Or like, send us your save files so we can fix things. I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to send them my Newcrest save. Because they're like, make sure you don't have a lot of stuff in your houses. Make sure you don't have a lot of stuff in your inventory. Because maybe that'll fix it. And I have so much stuff on my lot for the Build Newcrest Legacy Challenge. So I kind of want to send them that one and be like, fix it! Fix it! Is that about the Sims thing? On their live stream on... Tuesday? They were like, oh, like, send us your save files. You can submit your save files and we will... they're trying to fix the simulation lag, which, for those that don't know, that's when your Sims, like, have actions queued, but they just stand around, either in between them or during them. Like, they just don't do their thing. They don't do their thing. So, The Sims was like, send us your save files, and maybe we can fix it, because we don't know why that happens. What is this? Celestial Crystal Crown. Okay. Oh, did we get a thermostat in here? I think we did. Maybe we didn't. Stop! There was a picture here. Wait, what? Oh, that's so weird. Oh, it's because I moved the stairs. I understand now. I understand now. Actually, I don't. I don't know how we did this. Maybe like that. But yeah, I might send them a save. I doubt I'd ever hear back, you know, specifically for anything. Stop, we need one of these in here. Wyatt probably made that, right? So yeah. Arts and crafts box. Is it floating? Not really. I call that a win. What else could go back here? Stop. Did the music stop again? Oh, no, it didn't. I just can't hear it, which is fine. Fine by me if you never leave. What do you mean it can't slot right there? Stop. The flop of it all. Okay. Okay. Some dog treats, right? For the dog. Oh, wait, we could do like a pet area. I mean, I don't know exactly how that's gonna work, but... Wait, is there a gap there? Stop! But why would there be a gap? It's fine. It's fine for you. It's fine to flirt and cut your heart. Why do you even wear a shirt? No, it's fun. That's floating. It's okay. It's okay. And you're fine, and it's fine. Till someone gets. That is from the Mean Girls musical. If anybody was like, what is she doing? That's what I'm doing. It's from the Mean Girls musical. We love an impromptu musical. Yes. I feel like it's all I ever do. Okay, that's pretty cute. Like, first of all, man, I need to get the tab mode and build mode, but I love this plant. Like, I wish we had that plant by itself, because that really spilled, didn't it? Let's see if we go. Also, like, I like this as the living area, right? I think, like, I want it to be more cluttered, but I also don't. I don't know if anything should go right there. I don't know. Where am I going with this? What am I saying? Oh, I wanted to just, like, go show all and then go cats and dogs. Cats and dogs. So true. Wanted to see. I don't know. We could do. Wait, we could do something like this. I mean, what if I size it down? That seems a lot more. Like, that makes more sense too. Do that. I'd also do something. Oh, what if we did? I don't know. I'm just joshing around. Just joshing around. What? Who says that? See, you can't really do two of these because they just don't look like there's supposed to be two of them. That's a really nice item though. The entryway shelf. I really like that. I used to know so many people who would say just Joshin. Okay, I'm glad that I'm not, you know, I'm not an outlier. I'm not. Oh, aquarium? You already have a fishbowl. But aquarium? That one really makes you think. That really does make you think. I like to say just Joshin, you know? Just joshing around. Now that could kind of spill. You didn't hear it from me, but that could kind of spill. Oh, what about a wall planter? No, I guess there's not really any more place for that. It's okay. We also need to get some landscaping around here. I might do that off stream. I'm gonna try and do boring stuff off stream. Because I don't know. I hate when you place that all the toys disappear. Like, you want me to manually place all these toys? I mean, I guess. Right? But now that's floating. What am I supposed to do about that? I don't know. Peach, hi, welcome. Welcome, how are you? Tell me all about it. Tell me all about how you are. I love this pink moment. Oh my god, thank you. Wait, I have to show everybody. I have to show all the besties the new overlays. We have this. Oh. Well, I didn't ask that to happen, but that's fun. And then we have, it goes, look at that. The clean. So clean. So clean. Okay. Anyway. Not me and Peach arriving at the same time. Icons only, right? Hello, DK. Welcome. Great minds think alike. They said, it's time to go to the Sarah Kendall stream. That is what was said. Because she's building. And she has new overlays. And this, like, it rotates just a little bit. I didn't make it too dramatic. I might make it more dramatic. Not me trying to point. But it's a different way. It goes this way. And I keep going this way. Anyway. I'm afraid to tell you this, but my mind is simply not great. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. That's never fun. Hopefully we can provide some chill vibes, right? The scene change is so sexy. It literally I am obsessed. I would like to put these obstacle things, but I'm also like, this is a home. This is a house. I don't know what we're doing, but this is not it. What about a bar? No. No. JK. Unless. I like the aquarium. I feel like they for sure have an aquarium. Who's a water sign in this family? I already forget, but they for sure have an aquarium. Did you make the overlays? I made them all myself from scratch. This is the only thing, the rotating things, that's the only thing I didn't do. That I got it from Harris Heller. That's the only thing, the thing that like switches it's literally the animation of it. I did not do myself, but I said graphic design is my passion, except the only thing, I need this to look better. And I have so much trouble all the time with like Illustrator because I'm bad at it. But I want this to look cleaner. Like it looks a little rough. I also wanted to add like a bokeh effect to it to try and make it look more like they're like light beams. Yeah, exactly. That's the spelling. I don't know how to say it. To make that look more like light beams. But I don't know. I don't know everything. I don't know. But I was getting tired of the rounded corners and like no fun frame. So I said, let's change it up. Bouquet. Well, I mean, that is kind of like exactly how it sounds though, right? I was like, yeah, some flowers would look nice. Exactly. I know we could put this. I don't know. I just feel like there should be like some storage. Like we are a big family over here, right? Stop. I didn't mean to put that there. Imagine if this was a no mistakes challenge. Just pop a bar in. No worries. Ah! Oh, what about... See, the thing, like, it just feels so weird to, like, put this randomly somewhere, right? We could maybe put it, like... Oh, we could put it by the window. Oh, wait, can we put the big one? Hee. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. I love that. Okay, I love that. That absolutely spills. I literally don't know what else to put in here. Maybe like that. Just kidding. That would actually kind of look cute. I don't know. Hello? That would look cute like there. But isn't like a dog gonna knock that off or something? I don't know. I don't know anything. Is hot water or cold water better for getting blood? Cold. Blood anything? Cold water is gonna be your BFF. Good, so I chose right. Exactly. Yeah, hot water is gonna like not soak it in, but like kind of ingrain it, I think, a little bit more. So, oh my god, wait, not the tiny lighthouse. Hee. Okay, I think that's really cute. I want to change. Oh, the yellow's kind of nice. That's for sure really cute. Okay. This area, I don't like it. I'm not loving it. Baking soda. Oh, yeah. Baking soda. Exactly. Very true. No, what if we kiss in the tiny lighthouse? Like, I feel like there's something. We could do a foosball table. Yeah? I don't know. I don't know. We could do a... I literally still can't say the name of this game. Sabak? Sabak? I don't know. Oh my god. Elation Station. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh my god, sauna? One person favorited WandaVision episode 5. How's okay spell? We could do an arcade. Oh, we have no laundry room. Ooh. I know you see me standing there. Do I look good, my dear? Do I look good today? I literally... Ooh, that... I would like to have laundry in this house. Getting zooted with the wife and kids. Hashtag mom life. Hashtag girl boss. My game froze for a second. In IDK, if I've ever saved this house. No. No, 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 no. Please. Not that. Okay. So, the thing is, these windows are not the doors. These in the middle are the doors. Just make a laundry room. Literally. Okay, we forgot a laundry room, everyone. So there's our laundry room. Great job. Now, that did actually bring up something we could do, which is like... No, I've done this in some of my houses before where I make sort of like a stone pillar in the middle, but I don't think that's correct for this house. It looks so out of place. It looks like an obelisk. You know, like the aliens are coming. Not that. Reminds me of your Georgia build. Yes! Wait, yes? Yes. Yes. Wait, did I do Georgia? Maybe Alabama. Wait, maybe I did do Georgia. Did I do Georgia? I think I did Georgia. I've done 20 some. Put a door on the 1x1 obelisk. Make it the timeout room, please. No, these are all about like gentle progressive parenting, like the moms. So like their timeout is sending their kids to the playroom. Like they're like, you misbehaved, but I understand that you have a lot of big emotions that you need to deal with. And I'm hoping maybe giving you some time to play alone could help you think through that. And we're here if you want to talk about it. Your timeout is to go play. Like that is their parenting style. Because Alabama has the pants. It's true. Yeah, I did do like a pillar thing. Did I do a pillar or just a wall? I don't know. Play therapy, literally. But that is kind of what I was thinking. Or this, which like is disgusting, right? Right? That's gross. That's disgusting. I was just like, maybe it's not disgusting. I don't know. Yeah, no, that can't be that. Cause like, oh my god, it's so windy. It is like extremely windy. Knock on wood. Really hoping the power doesn't go out. Because when it's really windy, that can happen. It's been raining and like storming, but it's also bright and sunny right now. So who's to say? But yeah, if you heard that, that was, what was that? Was that the wind? It was the wind, actually. Explained some play therapy stuff to me, and honestly, it's kind of pretty interesting. Spill, honestly. The feng shui leading to the door, right? Right? This is hard. I don't know where we go with this. Like, one option would be to like completely, well, because this is just gonna mess with the entire flow of the house. If we did something off of the steps, like that should be illegal. That should for sure be illegal. I am illegalating it, and it's not legal. It is illegal. I have illegalated it. How would I go about getting a therapist? Like, I know I need help, but like how? I'm not the person. I'm not the person. Twitch chat is generally not the person. But like, I am not a trained person to be knowledgeable, especially not in the UK, of anything like that. But yeah, the internet, most likely. I literally don't know. Cause like, we could, see, we could, yeah, you know? I literally don't know what to do. Like, we could move the door over, that's very true. Once again, the lighting looks so good. And then, no! I just, I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it here. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what the energy is. I don't like this. I think it looks bad. Like, what goes there? What goes there? If we didn't already have an informal sitting area, and if we didn't already have the entire living room, I'd be like, let's just throw some couches in. But I literally, maybe we do a bowling alley. Oh my god, literally, how could I? The answer was right there. Hope you're having a great day. Also, makeup looks chef's kiss. Oh my god, thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome on in, Victoria. I hope you're doing well. Yes, for Fun Makeup Friday, I just did a pink look because I've done kind of a rebrand with the scenes, and it's all based around hex code F033CF, which is pink. So I said, let me do some pink eyeshadow. Perfect, keep it, exactly. Like, maybe let's just, you know, maybe that's like the new 2022 trends, maybe not 2021 trends, but your laundry is just in the middle of your house. It looks fab. Oh my god, thank you, thank you. Okay, now ping pong table. See, that would be so irritating, yeah? Like, to just be like chilling and then the kids be like, ping pong. What if someone is a ping pong champ that lives in this house? No, I don't think anyone is. It was a nice thought. But like, ew. Like, this doesn't even fill up that much space. Ooh. If I do a build specific to my Sims for you to tour, would you still tour? I will literally tour anything that you ask me to tour in terms of Sims builds. Maybe a separate sitting area. See, that's what I was thinking, but we also already have a separate seating area. So I'm like, chairs and a rug. That's true. That's true. I'm like, how much seating can we have? The answer is never enough, honestly. Maybe some meditation? No! No! Because we also already have a yoga room! Ah! Also, wait a minute. There's nowhere for the family bulletin board to go! What if we could put it... No. Maybe like... I don't even like this hutch here. Like, why did I put that there? Oh, man. I don't know. Maybe a dartboard. No! This would just be so much better if it was like closed off. Like parties with lots and lots of guests. That's true, but like, do they? I'm doing a house for my Sims, but it's so tiny on the lot because I also have other plants. I'm gonna make a greenhouse. I love that. I'm obsessed. Maybe could wall in the living room with an archway. So true. We could move some stuff around. This is just gonna temporarily go here. Oh wait, not the spillage. Now we have to suss out. Wait a minute. Wait, everybody, wait a minute! We could do something like that. Okay. Megan Plays Sims, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the rodeo. Hope you're having a wonderful day. The office has a candle maker in it. Spill. Half wall with a bar against it. Okay, now we are thinking. We are thinking because like the kids get their entire play area. This doesn't have to be like a kid. This doesn't have to be a kid-friendly space. We could do something like that. Honestly, what if this might look better if it's also a half wall? Like that? I mean, then that just kind of feels weird. I mean, I guess we could full wall it in, or we could half wall everything and then put a bar. That just seems like better separation of space. Like, I don't know. I know I could just like control. Oh wait, also how's the game volume for y'all? I can turn it up, I can turn it down. Put a column on the corner. Okay, spill. Now what height is this? The only thing about having all these new half wall heights is that I'm like, I literally don't know what height my half walls are. And if we put, now what kind of columns are we into? And we've used seasons there. We could always just go get together. Oh, how interesting. How interesting. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking. That sounds demanding. It's just no worries. No worries. Oh, well now I don't know. You know, what's the energy? If I had tab mode in build mode, we could know these things.
Kendall's
Bjorkvin!
here, and she's staying.
Bjorkvin
Bjesty.
16 just resubbed for 6
Bjesty
months.
Bjorkvin.
6 months? Can't believe it's been that long already.
So true.
Thanks so much, Bestie Sarah, for an amazing half a year.
So
Sarakate
true,
Moo loves
Bjorkvin.
Sarakate Moo loves Sarakate Moo loves Sarakate Cry Sarakate Cry.
So true. Thank you so much for the 6 months. That is crazy. Half a year? Is that allowed? Is this allowed? Thank you so much for the 6 months. I really appreciate that. I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. 6 months. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say other than thank you for the sub. That is, wait, that's a that's 2/3 of a year? What's 2/3 of a year? 6 months? No, it's only half a year. Anyway, still in shock. Love you all. So true. Oh wait, the blue badge serve. So true. What about a little plant section like the owners? See, that's what I was also thinking. That's what I was maybe gonna do in like this room, but then I ended up being like less on the plants, more on the yoga. We could totally do that. I love the blue badge serve. It looks so good next to the pink Bjorkvin. It looks so good. It's just the movies. Ooh, I love that. Did you see a movie? Did you see like a movie that we'd all know? I mean, I don't know what kind of movies. I don't know what kind of movies they show at the movies, but I'm so close to joining the Blue Badge Bestie. Blue Badge Bestie Brigade. I can't even say it. I can't even say it. But I love that. I love That. Also, wait, I love that Stream Elements. I saw the movie Nobody. Wait, is that the one with Bob Odenkirk? Is that what that one's called? Or is that one called No One? Blue? I think you mean beige. Literally, not starring Mitski. Is that the one? I say it like brigade. Spill. I highly recommend, and I'm not into Die Hard-esque action movies. Listen, this is a Bob Odenkirk stan account. Like, I hate to say it, I hope I don't sound ridiculous. This is a Bob Odenkirk stan account. That's all I want to say. Is that not... Wait, is Bob Odenkirk not the star of Bob Odenkirk new movie? I love that people don't even know the name. No, yeah, he is the starring man of Nobody. If we're talking about the same Nobody. Okay, wait, now I'm upset. Now I don't know how I feel about this. Bestie, not that. Bestie, I am afraid to ask you this. What happens if I delete? Kind of like makeshift archway. That's so interesting. Sarah, hi, welcome in. He was kind of hot, not gonna lie. This is a Bob Odenkirk stan account. I love Bob Odenkirk. I think he's so talented. I really want to see that movie. Is it on streaming or is it only in the movies? No, it's on streaming. Is it on what? HBO? Showtime? Can't be on Showtime. Certainly not. No, I'm thinking. I was sitting like this today while I was testing all my new overlays, and I was like, I get so close to the camera, like I had to readjust it. Because wait, the good thing is that I can now, with these overlays, like go from here to here, and like I don't have to like adjust my zoom or anything. That is what's really nice. I love Bob Odenkirk. I think he's so talented. He just really spills. So true, dog shampoos. You also spilled. But he is in Breaking Bad. He's also the star of Better Call Saul. And everyone say it with me now. I love Breaking Bad and I love Better Call Saul, and this is the one everyone knows I say this. I kind of think Better Call Saul is a little bit better than Breaking Bad. Thank you for the lurk, Caravan Mom. Thank you so much. Sad moment when you have a hard seltzer pack and all that's left is black cherry. This better not be a bad Friday omen. Oh my goodness. Wait, I went down, we have a mini fridge in our like basement area, and I was about to like say like you all know the layout of my house. Oh my god, I went downstairs yesterday to get, but like that's where I'll keep like some of my drinks. Like even just like my my seltzer waters, like, you know, not alcoholic or anything. But I went downstairs and my mom was down there and she was like, what are you looking for? And I was like, oh, like I was just gonna see if I had like a seltzer, you know, in this fridge down here. You know, I can have my weekday carbonation, because my weekday carbonation is my sparkling water, and then like my weekend carbonation will be like Pepsi. And she's like, oh, you have some in there, and it was like White Claws, and I was like, Mom, it's a Thursday night. What do you expect? Who do you think I am? Anyway, I think I have some raspberry ones. Spill. I seriously recommend that movie, though it was so good. I want to see how to watch it. How do I watch it? Okay, Nobody trailer. Will the Nobody movie be on HBO Max? It will likely, no, that's from April 2nd. That's from April 2nd. I need something from like April 29th, baby, or April 30th. My gym membership renews tomorrow, and I could have froze it for another month, but I chose not to, because I'm like, what if I go to the gym next month? That's kind of crazy, right? Okay, how do I watch? Wikipedia. Because listen, I thought it looked kind of good. Mom really feeling the Thirsty Thursday vibes, literally. Well, because she didn't know, and I was like, Mom, those are alcoholic. And she was like, oh, they have liquor in them. Because, like, she describes every type of alcohol as liquor. Like, even beer. Like, she's just, like, not, you know, getting lit all the time. But she's like, they have liquor in it. And I was like, yes. But No, actually, yeah, Thursday is right. I've been liking kombucha. I love kombucha. It's been so long since I have had kombucha, to be honest. It has been a very long time now that I think about it. We need to change that. Everyone, let's go. We're going to get kombucha. Okay, just kidding. I really moved my camera for the bit, didn't I? Short stop today. Just wanted to drop in because of the 6-month sub-anniversary. Thank you, Bjorgvin. I appreciate you. Ooh. I said Ariana Grande. No, just kidding. But thank you for being here. Have a great rest of your day, night, whatever, and stay sexy. So true. So true. Okay. Oh, I still never even found out if it's on streaming yet. Release. Nope. Release. After being recent, it was ultimately released digitally on April 16th. But where? On HBO Max? Because I have HBO Max. Is nobody streaming on HBO Max? HBO Max. HBO Max is getting free promo by me just like being like, is it on HBO Max? Watch the thriller. Nobody. Oh god, it wants me to turn off my ad blocker. I'm so sorry. Wait, it will also be available to stream on Peacock. Oh, but it will also likely be released on HBO Max. Thank you. Thank you everybody for sitting with me through that. The stream is improving my mood and making my day a bunch. So I just want to say thank you, bestie. I want to say thank you, bestie. I love to hear that because sometimes I'm like, who do I stream for? What am I doing this for? What is this? But like, hearing that like, why is this so beat up? Hearing that like it improves even just one person's day makes me so happy. So I love to hear that. Thank you for sharing. What if we did the round bar? No, we can't. We can't. It's not allowed. Not me about to be like, why didn't Parenthood come with a bar? Why didn't Parenthood come with a bar? I can't think of a single reason why Parenthood wouldn't come with a bar. I guess it kind of makes sense if you do think about it. And that would be because the pack is called Parenthood. Anyway. I literally don't know what the vibe is, what the energy is. Oh my god, espresso bar. In your house. Yay. Thank you for the lyric, Peach. Thank you so much. Gotta teach him young. I think one that matched this color scheme would look really nice. Okay, but we are actually about to take a break because I've been live for 1 hour and 34 minutes. I usually stream for 3 hours, which means we are just over halfway through the stream. Which means I will be taking a break. Wait, hello? What? Okay. Wait, what? Oh, what is this lighting? What is this foolishness? Anyway. That makes that part a little really weird, right? Doesn't it? Anyway, we will consider that when we come back. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna run some ads. If you are subscribed, you should not see any ads. If you are not subscribed, you might see some ads. But I always run them when I'm not here, so you're actually not missing anything. I encourage you to grab a drink, do some stretches, do a little dance, maybe pee if you have to pee as well. I have limes in my water today. And I will only be gone for 3 to 4 minutes. I'm gonna rinse out my boba cup that I had. So it might take me a little longer, but I'll turn up the music for you all, and you'll have a party, and I will go pee, and you'll get to see the new Be Right Back screen. So, I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. I have returned. I have returned. It's true. But I will be exiting the game, putting my mods back in, and then we're going back to the game because I really need that tab mode and build mode. I really need that. Oh, I should have put more powder on my face. I don't know why. I don't know why I get so shiny. I actually do know why I get so shiny. It's because, like, these lights. But you know what I was thinking? When I was testing out some other overlay stuff, I had my light like this and the big light up there not on. So like it was more illuminating to my face, and it kind of was a vibe. Like it had very like warm, cozy, chill, dark vibes, which I was like, that kind of spills, because usually I have my lights, wait a minute, here? Wait, here, yeah. So I was like, I don't know if I would be brave enough to do it, because this is obviously like ideal lighting, like I'm very, very well lit. But I was like, if I still have like a really good quality camera, like that could even be acceptable. I don't know. Back with cereal, delicious. I was eating some cereal yesterday and the day before that, and I said, this is delicious. So yeah, let me open up. There's everything. I have like a separate mods and CC folder that I put all my mods and CC in when I'm not playing the game, or like when I update, when I'm not using them. So let's go Electronic Arts, Sims 4 mods. Let's take the entire thing. To be quite honest, I kind of have an organized mods folder. Is your mods folder organized? Because that really makes you think. Alright, everything there is looking good. Let me do this. Everyone, let's just look at that again. I don't know how I thought of that. I don't know. Also, I want Jehu to come to the stream. I want Jehu to see all of this. All of my hard work. But one day. One day. But yeah, I was like, what if, you know, I had like some purple lighting behind me, and then I went to like that kind of vibe. Oh, maybe it doesn't look as good with the purple lighting. Maybe it looks better like that. Obviously it all looks much better without the overhead light, which I only have right now because that kind of like allows a little bit of a separation. It's kind of the backlighting that I have. I don't know. Anyway, we are back at it. Are we back at it? We're back at it! I don't like that the delete button is so close to the play button. I feel like that's a little rude. That's a little concerning. Welcome back from your lurk, Peach. The shine looks good, it's like a natural glow. I saw that message and I read it in my head, and in my head I was like, oh my god, thank you. But now I'm reading it out loud, so thank you. Yay! Okay, so where we left off, the cliffhanger of realizing that this doesn't look good. This is bad. We could obviously put a plant. That might be our easiest bet. Oh god, not the not move objects. That might have messed everything up. Wait, it literally did. Oh wait, no it didn't. I lied. It didn't actually mess everything up. BB dot no. Testing. Cheats. True. BB dot move ob. I was about to type obelisks. Move obelisks on. Move objects on. The one big palm plant that's always too big for anywhere with a wall. Wait, so true. Because they could have gotten them on sale. I'm all about being like, oh, they could have gotten this on sale. Stop! It looks perfect. Stop, that looks so good. Because we know they're plant besties. Like, they're like, I love my plants. Also, what if I turn these in towards this way? That's kind of cute. Stop it. Peach with the spillage. Peach with the genius. Absolutely. Yeah. Music volume, how are we? I just realized I can set preset settings, on my wavelength. so that I could just like hit it, and I can link it to my Stream Deck, so I could just like hit a button on my Stream Deck and it automatically like puts the music exactly where I know I want it. Interior design is my passion. It should be. It is. I love that. Okay. So for over here then, we be like, oh, what goes over here? My phone, like my home phone is ringing. Is someone gonna get that? It's probably a spam call. Spam calls have been happening so much recently. And so the advice that I have for anyone who may be receiving a spam call is go to your settings, go to phone, go to silence unknown callers. Boom. I literally don't care if someone is actually trying to contact me. Not me realizing like I applied for a job and like what if they were trying to contact me, but you know, I may just not be at my phone anyway. But it's so smart, because was it today or was it, maybe it was today, maybe it was yesterday, I was woken up because I forgot, I turned it off the other day because I had an optometrist appointment and I was like, well, what if they call me? And I don't have their number in my phone. So I turned it off, but I forgot to turn it back on, the silencing of the unknown callers. So where was I going with that? So I was woken up, I mean, it was like 9:30, I should have woken up anyway, but by a call, and like the call stresses me out, so I never answer phone calls. Literally me neither. Like, why would I answer my phone? Unless it's like my mom or like my best friend. I'm not picking up. It's not happening. Like, give me a better reason to pick up my phone. Oh my god. Stop. I saw an email from PayPal and I said, what did I pay for now? It's always because I forget that I have my Discord Nitro linked to PayPal, and it goes like, you, like, oh, successfully processed a payment to Discord, and I said, ah! Every month I do that, and then I forget, and then I remember. I said this earlier, but should I make my Sims girlfriend artsy? Yes! Yes, yes, yes. I could be next to the phone in Home Alone, and I will not answer it. I'm literally, because also, with like our landline, I'm like, nobody is calling me on that landline. Like, nobody associates that number with me. Like, I don't use that phone number. Like, I don't tell anyone that that is my phone number unless they're like, we need a secondary phone number. Also, I think I want to get the purple iPhone. I think I really want to get it. I like kind of made some peace with myself. Okay, so I looked at my bank account the other day, like 2 days ago, because I wanted to order the Rina Sawayama Gold Glitter Vinyl, Deluxe Edition. And I looked at my bank account and I said, I have more money in here than I thought. So I bought it. Then I also am realizing that I'm getting charged for my gym membership tomorrow, which is a lot more money. So I'm like, do I have money to like contribute? Because I am, you know, on my parents' phone plan. Do I have money to contribute to this phone if I do really want it? Because my battery is like horrible on my phone currently. Why these swatches? Stop that. At least they gave us, where is it? Another one. My battery is horrible, so I'm like, I kind of need a new one. And like, you can't make it a light pastel purple, and I'm like, and not expect me to want it, right? She's crafty and a gardener, and I just think it would be cute. Oh, I love that. First thing I signed up for with my cell phone number was Hot Topic in grade 8. I don't know what it was. I don't know what my first thing was. I shouldn't spill too much. Y'all know I have an extreme fear of anyone finding out any personal information about me beyond my name being Sarah Kendall. And that I live in Pennsylvania. I'm actually trying to shy away from saying I live in Pittsburgh. Like, I'll say it on stream, but I'm trying to, like, not have that written down anywhere. Which doesn't really, you know, I've said it before. I've said it many times. I've said it in a YouTube video. But I'm like, it's on a need-to-know basis that the fact that I live in Pittsburgh. But see, I'm back, homework done. We love that. Oh, we love that. How's it hanging? It is hanging. It is. We are vibing. We are slowly but surely figuring out what we do with this space. We are not 100% sure yet, but I'm the Sarah in Pittsburgh. That's literally, I'm like, what if someone's like, there's only one Sarah that lives in Pittsburgh? And it's me. No, I'm kidding. There were like, by the time I was like in 2nd grade, there were like 4 Sarahs in our class. I was like, okay, guess I'm not special. Just kidding, I'm very special. But I'm thinking I want to put a bar, but I'm also like, I don't know. It's like very hard. I just don't know exactly what to do. Oh, we could do like a keyboard. And like, oh, maybe the kids take piano lessons, like even the little toddler. I mean, we could also do the science set. No. Oh my god, indoor swing set. Oh my god, indoor kiddie pool. Oh my god, Void Critter Battle Station. Oh, that would kind of be really cute to put in that room, but it is what it is. Oh, what about the puppet show? No. Maybe I just should have made the kids' room the kids' playroom bigger. I don't know. Anyway, where was I going with that? Oh, we were talking about phone numbers. That's why. Because I was like, my phone number. No, I'm kidding. I could never. Okay, what was I? Piano. That is what I was looking for. Piano or keyboard. Except, where do we find those? Oh my god, organ? No. Music station? No. I know I scrolled past it. I definitely scrolled past it. There's no way I didn't scroll past it, basically. Here we go. Keyboard. Because they have to be able to access the front of it, right? Right? I don't know. My piano teacher had an organ in her house that was pretty mad. Wait, that's crazy. I have a keyboard at my house. Once I took piano lessons like for a year, and I had to like go somewhere to take them, and then my parents were like, okay, they're gonna keep me and my brother, they're gonna keep taking piano lessons, so we're gonna buy them a keyboard. And then we had a teacher that came to my house. So that sounds like rich people stuff. I promise you, it really wasn't. You know, oh, my piano teacher's doing a house call. He's coming to my house. It wasn't really like that at all. But I did take piano lessons. I was never that good. Like, it was never really, like, serious piano lessons. Like, I wasn't playing, you know, huge pieces. But, like, I know how to play the piano. That's what I learned, is how to play the piano. I have the keyboard, yeah. I think when I, like, move out and get my own place, I think I kind of want to prioritize, like, having a keyboard. Like, I think that would be really nice. I just got an emergency alert for new COVID restrictions. Oh, no. Like, like, what am I trying to say? Like, an update on restrictions? Like, there's more restrictions or there's less restrictions? Because I guess it could also be, like, there is less restrictions now. But I imagine for more... See, we're over here. The CDC's like, if you are vaccinated, you can cough on everyone you see. You can lick the bottom of their shoes. You can literally do anything you want if you're vaccinated. That's not what they're saying. This is not proper advice. That's not exactly what they're saying, but oh, we could even do, okay, wait, we could do some more seating. Because, like, maybe the piano teacher comes to their house and they sit there while they teach the piano. The CDC, no, they really do just be saying whatever. My favorite, I saw a tweet and I had to send it to Mike because it was like, breaking, vaccinated people can bring out the pink Lamborghini just to race with China. And I was like, we have to get Mike this vaccine ASAP. But yeah, did the music stop? No, it didn't. Hating that. But yeah, like I'm excited, and like me and I believe all but maybe one or two of my friends are fully vaccinated now. Which is it's really nice. And like my family is, my grandma is, both of my grandmas are. It's very nice to have that security and that knowledge. Ew, why does this look horrible? But like I also don't want it there. Like I just don't want it to sort of, well, that's actually not the worst. Like I kind of would be okay leaving it like this. I don't know. How y'all have done that. The UK started before you and we're only onto vaccinating the 30 and 40-year-olds. Yeah, I don't, obviously, not me literally on job application to be like, I have so much knowledge of public health. I am so intelligent on public health. I studied public health. I did a whole entire study abroad program based on public health. I know so much public health. And then like, yeah, I don't know how we did our vaccine rollout. I don't know anything about that. But I actually don't. Obviously, I think it's good that we were able to. And I don't know with the UK, like, because I know I think with like Australia, it's like because of the patents and stuff like that. Is it because like with is it like that with the rest of the world, which is why they can't be vaccinated so fast? I don't know. Obviously, also we don't have to be talking about this. If we don't want, stop that. That swatch is gorgeous. That's the best swatch of this rug though. My dad's getting his first today, and my sister and my mom already have their first. I'm jealous. No, I feel. What pack is the rug? It is from Paranormal, which actually spilled. Paranormal spilled. Like, if you go back to my, like, reaction video of it, I was like, I don't like this, because why are they putting gameplay in a stuff pack? But, like, it did kind of spill. It's a very good pack. I really like this. But I don't know, do I like it more than the Eco Lifestyle rug? Which was this one. But yeah, once I learned that vaccinated people can bring out the pink Lamborghini, I said, oh man. But yeah, I hope everybody can get vaccinated. And like, for those who are unaware, I think I've talked about this a million times. I planned by the end of like 2020 to have moved to Australia for like at least a year on a working holiday visa. That was my plan. Like I was ready. I was like literally days away from booking a flight when lockdown started. Obviously that didn't happen, but it is still something that I want to do because like for a working holiday visa, you can only get it up until you're 30. So obviously like 6 years, right? Like I do have a bit of time, but I was like, well, maybe if things are better, perhaps I could, you know, be there by like 2022. But like they, because of their like vaccine rollout, like they don't even think everyone's gonna be vaccinated until like next year, the end of next year. And I'm like, oh no, maybe I'll just never go to Australia. Maybe I'll just be living in my parents' house forever. But I don't know. But yeah, I really want to go to Australia, and obviously, I want them to do what's best for them, right? Is that the kind of visa where you need a job before you can be approved? Would you be able? It's one where like you are approved to like enter the country, and like you're just supposed to find a job once you get there. You can't work. It's like ideally, or like I think it's targeted around like food service and like retail jobs or farm work jobs. Because you can't work the like one condition of the visa, like you can work anywhere that will hire you, but you can't work there longer than 6 months at a time. So the whole point of it is like for young people who want to like travel around the country but also like make money so that they can travel and like see all of the country, which was my goal, even though how many times literally have I been like, I'm never working in food service again. And then I'm like, well, considering I will in fact show up to Australia and be like, I'm here for my food service job. Hello. You know, maybe I will be doing that a bit more. But yeah. That is what that visa is. And if you do 3 months of specialized work, which is like farm work, then you get to stay another year. But the best part about that is, for people from like different countries, like it's a different class of visa. And the class that the US is in, specialized work is food service work as long as you're above the Tropic of Capricorn, whatever one the southern hemisphere one is. As long as you're above that, you just have to work somewhere where it's really hot and you can do basically anything, and that counts as specialized work. So you get to stay another year, and you can stay for up to 6 years. Nope, I lied. Up to 3 years. I don't know why I said 6. So yeah, that was kind of my goal. That's kind of my plan, really, for the next, you know, for 2022 to 2023. I said, I think it's time to go to Australia. But maybe one day. I think it would be awesome. Wait, what if we want the fancy one? What if we want the pink Lamborghini? Just to race with China? I don't know. But I miss Australia. That's the main moral of the story, is that I miss Australia and I would like to go back. When they are ready to have me, obviously. Why can't I get this to look correct? I literally don't know. But I think that this is like our downstairs. Like, I think that's it. I think she spilled. I think I'm gonna hit a save. Because I just didn't want, like, this all to be blank open space, right? Ah! There we go. Like, it just feels a little fuller, and like there's ample space to walk around. Oh, there's no food bowls for the pets, which is very important. So we do need that. Just where? Maybe right here? Yeah. Australian accent is serotonin reward. Stop. I can say 1 to 2 things with an Australian accent. I got "G'day, mate," and "Oh no, Cleo." It's so wild. I don't know how I got on fake Australian accent TikTok, but I've like seen 3 in the past like day that's like, "Oh no," you know, like so exaggerated, and I'm just like, at a point, like, there's a point where it's funny because it's true, and then there's a point where you're just being obnoxious. So, like, I don't know. Oh, there's also no pet beds. Maybe we put them upstairs. Oh, wait! What if we put them, like, up here? Wait, that could be so cute. Arnar Cleo. Yeah. Coming right out of living in Australia, I probably could do a better Australian accent, because I had been so used to hearing it. TBT to when I lived in Australia, not my girl boss serve. It was iconic. I miss it so much. Do I need a food bowl for each of them? Like, if this is automatic, they can all eat out of it, right? I don't know. Anyways. Where am I going with this? I ideally probably would want to put the litter box, like, in this bathroom, but there's just, like, not really a good spot for it. I don't know. Have you lived anywhere else other than China and Australia? I have lived in Argentina. It was all part of my study abroad program. I spent I'm always like 3 months, but no, it was 4 months. Traveling around. I split up 4 months between China, Australia, and Argentina. Those are the places that I have lived internationally. I also lived in Wyoming for a summer, which I get it. Like, maybe you wouldn't call a month and a half like living there, but like, I was alive and I was there. I was living. I was doing the action of living and I was there. So I'm like, I have lived there. It's true, which it's not the same as living there for like a year or more, but I say I lived there. I say I lived there. Or I studied there, is what I say. But yeah, such an iconic time studying abroad. Like, I miss it. I miss it so much. See, now these, I feel like they would have this. No, they need the automatic pet food bowl. They're a busy family. Maybe they have 2 of them. I don't know. They have 2. One for the dogs, one for the cats. Even though in the game, they all eat the same food. But yeah. Okay, wait. Is this the scoop free? Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. And then I wanted to put some beds for the animals. Oh, I forgot how big this is. Might get a small one. Some small ones for the kitties. And then, now where's this door? I was gonna have the door be like right there. Then maybe big one for the dog. Maybe another cat scratch post. Oh, we could also put the cat dazzler somewhere. You know? No, I want it to sit on the table. Why does it have to sit on the floor? I want it to be on the coffee table. Scream. Scream. Maybe it's just like by the couch. I don't know. Sure. Sure, we'll go with it. Yeah. Okay. I think this is our downstairs, other than some kitchen clutter. And obviously back here and in the front. Let's move on. So this is going to be Wyatt's room, and this is going to be Eva's room. I haven't really... Wait, have I decided? Does anyone remember if I said this was going to be a Jack and Jill bathroom, or if the door was going to be right there? Because I do not remember. The door might be right there. Gotta go. Got a long drive early in the morning. Thanks for the stream, and thanks for the thanks chat for the vibes. Thank you for being here, DK. I really appreciate it. Have fun on the drive. Good luck on the drive. Drive safe, and don't get too tired with a long drive. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Have a lovely rest of your evening. And a lovely tomorrow. Okay, spill. That kind of spills. Let me move that up 1. I just hate this line in the wall. Thank you for the lurk. I'm gonna take a bit of a break from my computer. Very true, very true, very important. Went to the optometrist and they had a thing that was like 33% of adults have more than 9 hours of screen time a day, and I go, how many, what percent of adults have like 14 hours of screen time a day? Because that's me. Like, I literally am never not looking at a screen. But my retinas were perfect, so take that. Take that. I'm gonna leave stream on in the background. Hopefully we'll be back soon. Take all the time you need, bestie. Take all the time you need. The vibes are here. The vibes are here when you need them. For sure. For sure. Okay. Let's continue. I don't know if I want to do the kids' rooms first, or if I want to do the parents' room. Because I think... Wait, what is the concept here? I might do that. No? Actually, I don't know. Because one of these is a walk-in closet, and one of these is a bathroom. Oh. Wait, nope, never mind. I don't know. Vic, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome on in to the rodeo. Thought process currently is we could do that. That could be the laundry room. That is a super tight squeeze with the door though, and I don't love it. Hello, Volvic, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for chatting. No, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. I'm tired. Spill. And you? I am doing well. Having a fun stream, doing some building. So pretty good. What colors are off limits for makeup look? Okay, I have like a rainbow palette, so like no like general colors. The only thing I can't really do is like pastels. Like I don't have any like pastel colors. All the colors I have are really bright, and every time I've tried to do a pastel, it's like dark, or no, not dark. I mean like it just looks faded. It just looks like it's not really there. Could you put the laundry in the bathroom? See, that's what I was thinking. Like, maybe put the laundry... We could either put it, like, here in, like, the dressing area room. Dressing area, like, walk-in closet area is what I mean. I just don't know which one of these is which. I don't know which one I intended to be the bathroom and which one I intended to be the walk-in closet. Maybe this one. Maybe the bigger one's the walk-in closet. You know what? I was eating dinner and thought of a fun makeup look. Okay, spill. Now, I am not the most talented artist. I'm really just colors, but I will do whatever is, I will attempt whatever is redeemed. I will. Okay. Toddler bed. Oh, what about the race car bed? Yeah, I think we have to have the race car bed. It's true. I hate my teachers, they give too much homework. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. Homework is never fun. It's usually not fun. No, she definitely has the flowers on the wall. For sure. Now, I just don't know where the bed goes. Does it go all the way back there? This is a big room for a toddler, like, assuredly, for sure. But I don't know. Do you have Sims already made for this build? Yes, this is the iconic family. The Shipmans. Serenity, Grace, Wyatt, Eva, Bowie, Spatula, and Sprig. I love them. I remember you making them. They're so iconic. I just love them. But yes, that is who this house is for. Absolutely. Ooh. I'd like you to do a sunset look. Yellow in the corner, then middle... Okay. Then middle orange and outside red. Try to blend it so it looks cohesive, then maybe a little bit of pencil liner, eyeliner on top of your eyes. Okay, spill. Lipstick. Anything in the natural color range. Nothing bold for lipstick since the main focus will be the eyes. Oh my god, wait. Thank you for all the details. I love that. I will be attempting that next Friday, I believe. I don't have any plans next Friday. Yeah, it's the 7th. I love that. No, I think that'll be fun. I can definitely do like colors and blending for sure. Blending for maybe. Yeah. I'm pretty okay with blending and stuff. I didn't know if you were about to be like, draw a cat on your eyelid and color it in, and I was gonna be like, I don't know. But I feel like that's gonna be a fun look. No one's ever suggested lipstick before, so I love that. I'm very much a neutrals. I'm not even wearing lipstick today. Most of the lipstick I own is neutral. I have like a dark purple and a dark red and like a brighter pink, and like those are the only like lipstick colors I have. Maybe for Halloween I could ask you to do an animal around your eyes. We'll see. Last Halloween I did spider webs like down here. It looked pretty good. One of them looked really good. The other side didn't really look that good, but it is what it is. But that was really fun. So yeah, I like the Halloween, the fun looks too, though I can't do them. But within reason, I think they're fun. Let me think. We also need a toddler potty. Maybe that'll probably go in the bathroom. I mean, look how big this bathroom is, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we're all good. We're all good. Except, no, we're not, because the music paused. I said, something's off. Brows and blush, just do natural. Okay, good. Because I don't own any eyebrow stuff. Like, I don't touch my eyebrows, basically. So yeah. I will be keeping those natural. Alright, if we're not doing the Jack and Jill bathroom, let's put a bookshelf right there. And, ooh, what about a rocking chair? Like, that could kind of be really cute. Like, oh, I like that. Unless, do I like it more over here? Maybe I do. Like right there. Yeah. The wallpaper is so cute. It really is. I barely ever use wallpaper, but I really am liking how this is looking. Especially with this room. Every child deserves a fluffy rug. Where's the fluffy rug? There it is. I want kind of the purpley one. Yes! Okay, perf. I love. We really do have so much space, which is like, oh no, but we'll figure it out. Get some pillows. This is a very cozy area. The only thing I'm like, maybe do we want any kind of side table? Like, look how big they all are compared to the bed. Like, that feels almost not worth it. Like, even the kids' room one. I could always try and make my own with debug stuff, but I don't know if that's worth it. I don't know if that's the energy, if that's the vibe. I think a dresser for sure. Maybe we will have the kids one. I never use the kids one, to be quite honest. I'm so happy I got to 5k points. Wait, I love that for you. I'm happy. I'm also happy you did. The yellow, kind of tie it in with the yellow, like, the yellow pillow. I think that's really cute. I'm gonna turn this dinosaur a little bit this way. Do that. Nice. Okay. I never really put plants in toddler rooms, just because, like, you're gonna put a plant with dirt in a room with a toddler. Is that what I'm hearing? I wish you could size up mirrors. Because that would look better if it was sized up. That's too fancy. Maybe that can go in the kids' room. Oh, see, that would look so much better sized up. What in the heck? Maybe this one, and we'll just raise it up a bit. Yeah, that's cute. I was also thinking perhaps a full body mirror. But maybe not? I don't know. I think mounted to the wall, because you don't want, like, the toddler pulling it over or anything. Why am I like, oh yeah, let's put, like, some pots and pans. Like, why did I go there? Thank you, Stream Elements, for your service. New bestie. I'm really tired. I'll leave you. I love being on the stream. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you hanging out. Thank you for welcoming me. Of course, of course. Hope to see you soon. Have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. I really do appreciate that. Okay, I think we need... Okay, that's too big. I think we need a giant picture of a bug. We could really do those though. That's really cute. That's really cute. Well, I don't know. Never put this stuff in my rooms because I just don't know how I feel about them. Well, we could do the. It's kind of cute. Does that look cute over here? Oh, maybe that does look cute over here. No, I love it. No, I love it. Oh, I'd like another window right there. That's right. Maybe we will do... Hello? There we go. No, just kidding. We can't because there is a roof piece. Now... Yeah, no, we have to keep that roof piece the way it is. That's a bit unfortunate. I hate to say it. Unless we put a window right there, which... Not vibing. Not vibing with that. Could do like... No, it's not gonna look good. Oh well. I think that's okay. We'll find artwork. Or something. Crab. No. No. Snowflake decal? I wonder how many packs I've used already. Definitely too many. But then again, I want to use as many packs. Oh, see, you know what would look so good? An authority. But I don't want to. No, it's The Sims. It's The Sims. We can have that in a toddler room. It is The Sims. Yeah, that's allowed. Yeah, that's allowed. And then maybe we'll do... why is this so big? Like, in what world do you need a nightstand that is, like, so huge? I don't understand. Maybe a little table. Yeah, we could for sure do that. Oh yeah, that's cute. That is cute. And then maybe... Oh wait, maybe there's a clock on the wall somewhere? I don't know why you'd put it there, to be quite honest. Oh, and maybe a little lamp. Maybe just side table lamp? Wait, that's so cute. Why would you put a candle in a tall? It's The Sims. It doesn't matter. I'm back from Fortnite. How was Fortnite? How was that? Tell me all about it. I hope it was good. I'm gonna move this that way, I think. And I'd like a little rug, though I just don't want there to be like clash of the rugs. I don't know. Oh, this could be kind of cute. Wait, I hate that I made everything pink. And I was like, they definitely don't stick to gender norms. So maybe she really likes pink. Because listen, I really like pink. That looks so good with this color scheme. With like the green, the green, the green. No, I really like that. No, I really like it. It's so cute. Now, do I want anything else in here? That's the question. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I don't know what else to put in here. I mean, we could go butterflies, but we put butterflies in the kids' playroom already. I had so much fun. It was my second time playing. Your streams inspired me to play. Oh my goodness. I love Fortnite. I'm glad you were inspired to play because I find it very, very fun. Oh, I love the big leaves. What was I saying? I was saying something earlier, like they have a carpenter friend. Wait, was I saying that? By earlier, I mean the last time I streamed this. I can't even remember what I was saying, but anyway, yeah, I'm glad you enjoy Fortnite because I enjoy it very much. I think it's very fun. I honestly play it every day. Like, even if it's just like 2 to 3 games, I do play it every day. Okie doke. I kind of like that. I kind of like the leaves there. Maybe I don't. Me, I really like it. I kind of like it there. And then me, just kidding. Maybe I don't. I just don't know what else is going to go there if that doesn't. Oh, I always forget this item. This is such a nice item. I always forget about it. I'm for sure putting that there. Yeah. Yeah. Yup. Hello, hello, Bun, welcome in. I've redone my entire overlay set. So I have, oh, that like triggers whenever I go to the new scene sometimes. But I have a whole new that. We've got stream starting, we've got pause, we've got the chatting. I have redone everything. It was very impromptu. I'd done the border yesterday, and then I was like, no, I want to do everything else. Like 2 hours before I streamed today, I said, no, I want to do everything. I want to do everything. So yes, that is what I've done. It's so good. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It was definitely a lot of fun. A little stressful, a little confusing at times, but a lot of fun. Okay. Unfortunately for the bathroom, that's all we can do. Like, those are the only windows we can do. Which is a little upsetting. But I guess it's not the end of the world. Though it might be. Though it might be. I don't know. Let's see. What kind of tile? I don't want to just like resort to using the best tiles. Where's the brick on the outside? This stone. This is from Seasons? No, wait, actually this is base game. This is base game. Rustic River Stone is what that is. Okay, we need lights. Why did I not put lights in the bathroom yet? Okay, so I think we do that. And then... oh, this actually might work out. Oh, but it also might... no, it will. No, it will. It'll be fine. It will be fine. We for sure need a shower tub combo. Yes, yes. No, the elephants are so cute. And then... I don't know what kind of counters to do with the sink. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the Parenthood ones. They look really good with the tile, I will say that. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I do like that. Okay, let's... I have to get more lighting because the lighting when you put like a wall inside a room is just horrible. It's horrible. Okay. Now for sink, I tend to use these for bathroom sinks a lot of the time. I really like the Snowy Escape ones. I think they look really nice. And then a mirror. Ooh. How about, where's the Parenthood mirror? Does that fit? Yes, it's the one that fits. I love that. I hope you get a million compliments on your makeup look next Friday. Me too. Me too. I hope it looks good. I mean, I hope I can do it well. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Now we gotta bring these out. Let's get toothbrush. Ah! Hello? Toothbrush holder, there we go. And maybe some soap. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I only use the subtle saucer light because it's unnoticeable and it gives- oh, I do not use any other lights. Like, I see people create, like, really nice builds and they have a lot more, like, dimension to them because they use different lighting. But I literally only use the super subtle saucer light. It is so iconic. It's so nice. I love it so much. I have to say it. Okay. Tile. Could do green. Green might look nice. With... Ooh, the green actually looks really nice. I don't know if I like it with the floor tiles, I will say that. Do we have a shout out command? Yes we do. I tend to use it when people raid me or when my streamer friends pop into chat. But mostly just when people raid me, and it's up to the mods, kinda. Cause I'm streaming and they are the ones that can, use the shout out command. Okay, maybe let's do... yeah, no, let's do that. And maybe... Ooh, why does that look so good? Like with the color scheme we're going with? Well, I kind of hate that that's more of a cream than like a grayish white. I mean, the purple doesn't look bad, but I guess I like that. Spill. Did the music stop? No, it didn't. I just can't hear it. Because I put the music so low for me. Because I can't be getting distracted. But, okay. So confused. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Okay, I guess we will probably finish this on stream tomorrow. I'm still going. We have about 25 minutes left of the stream today. But I think we will probably end up doing this tomorrow. Though I do really want to play Not So Berry, I think we're going to end up finishing this tomorrow. I wasn't sure if we could finish it today. We cannot. And then what was going here? Oh, the toddler potty. That's right. Let's put that there. Then we need a little... I love Not So Berry so much. I'm literally obsessed. I'm having so much fun. I would love to play that every day. But unfortunately, we can't. It can't happen. I mean, at least for right now. We literally, like, once we finish this house, we might just do Not So Berry. Like, for an extraordinary long time. I feel like when I started the New Crest Legacy Challenge, I'm realizing because I'm, like, uploading a lot of my older streams to my second channel, and, like, so many in a row are, New Crest Legacy. Like, when I started playing that, I was just playing it. Literally, that was the only thing I was doing. So I'm excited to just continue to play Not So Berry. Because I think it's good. It's a good one. Alright, we have to figure out what goes there. Oh, also a thermostat. Did we ever get that in here? I don't think we did. I don't know where it should go. Ew. Ew. Maybe like right here. That seems like a good spot for it. I love that the cat tree thing is like right in front of the window. I think that's really cute. Okay. Back to what goes here. Oh, maybe we could put another mirror? Oh, we could do like tower racks. We actually didn't get any tower racks in here, did we? Well, we'll see, because like also... Oh wait, I know. We'll put like hampers there for laundry, since we're putting laundry in the house. Okay. We need towels still. There we go. Singular towel. Great. Great, iconic. Love that. Let's do one for darks and one for light colors. Awesome. Iconic. Never been done before. Just kidding. Been done many times before. Okay. That's nice. The phone is ringing again. I heard it say call from blank, and I'm like, I don't know who that is. Because I couldn't hear what they were saying. What the phone was saying. Wait, that's a cute bathroom. Oh, we need a bath mat. That's the only other thing. And then I think this bathroom is done. That went pretty quickly. I love that. Love when things go quickly. We see a tour before you end stream? Oh, of course. Of course. I can do one after this room. See, there we go. Because that matches the, like, green of the shower. And I think, you know what? I think I'm okay with the floor tiles. I think I'm okay with that. I think so. Let's, like, offset one of these. Make it look a little more lived in. Perfect. I just didn't know about the floor tiles. That was the only thing. I was like, should we change them? But, like, the thing is, with the spotted tiles, like, if you change it to also green, then it's so green! I guess you could change it to white, or, like... Oh, maybe the gray. Actually, that looks really, really nice. I love it. I love it. Okay. So, what we've done so far is... So we started here, the outside of the house. I haven't done the front porch yet. Front porch, front entryway area, whatever. But this is what the outside looks like. And there it is in the evening light, which is probably the best lighting on this lot. Then come on inside to the entranceway. This is the kitchen over here. We have a pantry. Oh, it looks best if I show it this way. You know, with all of our shelves and whatnot. And we have a seating area for chillin'. I want to put more clutter on that. That's temporary. Then we have this dining area, which I really, really like. I think it just is so simple. Maybe we'll get, I don't know, a picture on that wall or something, but that's it. Then over here, cat tree. We have the kids' play area, which I love. Moonlight Rose, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome on into the rodeo. What if there was a themed build redemption? Maybe a unicorn house. Maybe. It would be a lot. It would be like probably like 50,000 because that would be like a whole stream, right? It would have to be a lot. That could be fun. I'll think about that. And then this is our living area over here, which is fun. We finally figured out how it should look. And then this is like fun plant area. They have a fishbowl here. And they also have an entire aquarium right there. And then in my head, the kids take piano lessons, so they have this keyboard. And then this is like the office, which also turned into a yoga room, which is very fun. I really like that. And then yeah, upstairs we have Eva's room, which is, she's a toddler. It's just very colorful, which I quite like. And then we just finished the bathroom. So I'm thinking in the last 20 minutes, I'm thinking we'll get Wyatt's room done. And I'm thinking that's as far as we'll get. I might do some stuff off stream tonight, which is very unlikely. To be honest, it's very unlikely that will happen. A Sprig and Spatula would just stare at the fish. It's true. Wait, I should move it closer. they could stare from their cat tree. No, but that's true. But it's not open, so they can't actually get the fish, which is good. Which is good. Love it all. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Okay, let's do Wyatt's room. Wyatt is a kid. For anyone new, this is the family we're building this for. We have Serenity and Grace. And then Wyatt is a kid. Eva is a toddler. And then they have Bowie. They have Spatula. They have Sprig. I love them all. I love them so much. They're the Shipmans. They will live here. And in my head, they're kind of like, not really like the center of the neighborhood, but like kind of. Like I've said, you know, this is more for when the kids are in high school, but like, you know, after the school dances, everyone hangs out at this house. Like, when the moms are like having brunch or something, like it happens here. Like they are, in my head, like the hallmark of their community. That's where I'm going with that. They are the main characters. They are the Modern Family. Looks into camera. The Modern Family. Exactly. Okay. So, what traits did I give Wyatt? I think he's just good. And he's an artistic prodigy. We could give him an activity table in his room. Also, wait, do you want to see my Hoser sim? I keep wanting to make this into a TikTok. Like, I recorded me making Hoser as a sim, and I was gonna make it as a TikTok. But I think he just ended up looking like Russell Brand, to be honest. To be honest, while we're here on the gallery. But, it can't be cheap to prevent people from spamming it. Yeah, oh yeah, the redemption thing, right? Right. But I don't know. That's what Hoser looks like in my head. And then there's Guy Fieri. Ah, classic. Okay. Let's get some windows in here. First things first. Wyatt's lucky. He gets windows in his room. Maybe you raise it up one. Guy Fieri, we stand. Exactly. So, wait, yeah, just to confirm, we did not get an activity table in this kid's room. So, the kid's playroom. I love the family. Oh, thanks. I made them on stream quite a while ago, honestly. Probably, it was beginning of March, maybe? Mid-March? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. I was just gonna check. Why was I checking Twitter? I don't remember. Oh, I just wanted to see if people favorited my going live tweet, because I never tweet that I'm going live. And I did today, and 9 people liked it. So I love that. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with that. That really spilled. Okay, let's do this. Why does it feel like the music stopped? It literally didn't. I just can't hear it. It's very low, that's why. Okay. Walls. That is the question. What kind of walls? Ooh. I might like that for Wyatt. I might really like that. I think I do really like that. That's gorgeous. Okay. Okay, Spill, we'll go with it. Hee hee. Now, this is a huge room. Like, this is a big house. You could obviously, I think I mean to say honestly. Is anyone else like that? Like if words sound the same, you'll just like say one instead of the other, even though they mean different things. I don't know. I think you honestly could make this, like you could floor it better, floor plan it better, and like it could be like a 5-bedroom home. Like it could, if you really wanted it to be. But it's only 3 bedrooms. There's not even a guest bedroom, which like you might be like, but in my head, that's a pull-out couch. These could be pull-out couches. Like, there's a way. When there's a will, there's a way. You can have all your friends over. It's true. It's true. Maybe that's why this space is so open. It's so for all the kids coming over for sleepover with their sleeping bags. Yeah, that's it. For sure. I watched your everything bagel build while watching, or what? Yeah, while eating dinner. That was cool and I liked it. Thanks. That was such a random video. I just said, you know what? I am gonna build an everything bagel in The Sims. I have no idea how I thought of that. But I was like, I feel like it, when I realized that it was doable, I was like, okay, cool. Like I can do it. Does Wyatt have a loft bed? Oh my god, maybe he does. He for sure has a loft bed. Absolutely. Absolutely. And then I'm maybe a little desk underneath the loft bed. Why is this like, isn't it like here that it needs to be to work? Also, I love that like the blue there matches the wall. I love that. I love that. Okay. What kind of chair? Oh, we could have like the, like, I don't know, cat desk chair? Cat desk chair. Now for him, I was going to, wait, how do I get to it? The like kids' homework. Do I have to go to, no, wait. Oh, maybe he has a journal. I don't actually feel like putting homework in the build. I think he has a journal. And when he's old enough, he'll get a laptop. Yes, correct. Yes, correct. Okay. Let's size it down. Put that there, and then he can have a little plant. Oh, I'm just imagining him being like, this is my little plant, and I take care of my little plant. They're like, we'll see if you're responsible and can take care of a plant. And indeed, he can. Indeed. I think maybe he also has like a cool sitting area in his room. Like, I know we used this before, but he could have that. I just don't know, is there a fun swatch? Stop! It literally matches perfectly. I really like that. I really like it. Now, does he have... What does he have? I don't know about a whole table. Like... Maybe that? Just because the door is right there, you know? If we size it down, then we gotta, like, alt place stuff. I'm not sure. I don't know. But I think he also has a dresser. Maybe he has this one. Wait, I kind of like the vibes. I don't love this table, but like everything else I kind of like. And what about authority? Maybe. Maybe? I don't know. We could always move that closer, actually. The door kind of isn't an issue. Okay, I think that's fun. Ooh, that looks really good. I like that. I like that a lot. As for what goes on this... Decorations. Clutter. Maybe some books? Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Yes, perfect. Just some books. I don't know. I was like, what if he like keeps some snacks for the pets in his room? I think that actually could be really cute. I think I really enjoy that. I'm gonna size it down. I will be no. There we go. I think that's right. Putting these. I would love that raised up just a little bit more. No! Oh wait, that's perfect. Okay. Love that. Love that. Yeah, I think he keeps these in his room. And then like, if he's upstairs with the dogs, he can just like reach into his room and grab some treats for them. Yeah, I think that's really cute. Okay. And then he also, of course, is a little artistic prodigy. So I'm like hesitant to give him an easel because obviously kids can't use easels. But I'm like, maybe in this world they can use an easel. I mean, this could also be for a teen. And teens can use an easel. But I also want kids activity table. But which one? We have so many options. We have so many activity tables. Oh wait, how could I forget? We literally have even more than this. I'm so happy we have 6 kids activity tables. I'm so ecstatic. Oh man. I think we'll use the Snow Escape one. I like the Eco Lifestyle one, but I think we're gonna use the Snow Escape one. I don't know. I don't know if the easel is a good move. Not sure. Like, maybe it's not? I always thought, like, if you had a TV in your room, like, you were so cool. Like, we could give him a little TV. I don't know. That's kind of, that would be kind of cool. I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about anything. I'm loving the color scheme of this room, though. I'm really, really obsessed with it. I just don't know if that's too yellow now. I don't know. I don't know. We also need a rug, which is like, ugh. Where do we get one of those things? I mean, what one is gonna look good? Yeah, I think they've deemed him old enough to have a TV. They're like, you can have a TV, but you can't have a laptop yet. Maybe he has a little gaming console too. I would like for that to sit on the floor. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Stop, it's perfect. I love it. Okay. What about curtains? I literally have not put curtains anywhere else. But maybe, I don't know. Oh, well, if we put this at an angle, I kind of like that. Wyatt has such a cool room. He's such a cool kid. That's why. Oh, there we go. That looks really nice. I like that. It stands out way more. I'm like looking around my room. I'm like, what else do kids have in their rooms? I don't know. I'm not sure. I was thinking, what was I thinking? Oh, what if we had like, do we have like wall lights that might be like cute to have one right there? Oh my god, wait. The bug light could be kind of cute. Just like something to have a little light before he goes to sleep, but I also don't... Wait. That's kind of perfect. Is it? Oh, also we need a kid's light to scare away the monsters. Monsters under the bed, but like, I know, right, Howie? Exactly. Then I could have had a room like this. Very true. Very, very true. This is such a cool room. I just don't know. I don't know about the curtains. Stop, the yellow? We're getting to the too much yellow territory. Like, I feel like I wish this could be like this teal color, right? Hi, Caro. Welcome, welcome. Can't believe I just saw the notif. Oh, so true. We are at 2 hours and 57 minutes. And I'm just gonna finish up this room. But you'll be here for a raid, which is fun. I don't know how many of us are even here. I don't know who's around. I don't know who's streaming. So interesting. Oh, Shaq is live playing Minecraft. This game's kind of fun, low-key. Very interesting. Brandy's live. Wine and building, that sounds fun. Okay, there are multiple people live. We could, in fact, go anywhere. Is there too much yellow? Like, it's this that is, like, giving me too much yellow. Everything else is, like, a good amount of yellow. And then it's, like, that isn't. So what if I try and find colors like blue, green? Do we have something that is, like, this teal? I mean, that's close. Wine? Exactly. Where's Bobby? Bobby? Every stream has been lovely. Thanks, bestie. Thank you, bestie. It has. It's been very fun. I've had a fun time. And I have decided we will be continuing this tomorrow. I might do some stuff offline tonight, just because this, I think, has to be done tomorrow. We actually never really discussed it. Like, the save file will be released next Monday. Oh, wait, I guess I could... Wait. Next Monday. By that, I mean... Caro? Thank you for the
Caroline,
oh my god, wait, look at that!
cheered Dex 500. Woot woot.
Woot woot! Thank you so much for the 500 bits! Bestie! The Abuga bits! Abuga bestie. Abuga bestie bits. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate- wait, Caro, you have to see in, like, full glory the overlays. Like, look at that. I guess the emotes always go whenever I switch the scenes, which is fun. But, like, oh, not the zoom. But, like, I said, ooh, that kind of spills. Oh, see, I like this. No, the only thing with this is that, like, the game console doesn't fit right there. I guess we could put it, like, put that there. We could put that there. That's fine, I guess. I love your new stream overlay. I'm so obsessed. Thanks, bestie. I really was like, oh my god, I'm a true professional now, because, like, this, like, rotates between pink and purple. I can't draw it with my finger correctly because I see it backwards, so I'm like, oh, it goes this way. But it doesn't. Wait. Did I just do that right? I don't know. It goes this way for me. But my hand is backwards. I don't understand. But thanks, bestie. I just have to fix this part. Like, I want that to be more like defined, because when I go over here, like you can't really see it all. That's really the only thing. I want maybe the chat scene and obviously the be right back and the pause screen to be more animated than just like the stream chat border. I did make it. I made it myself. I did it all. The only thing I didn't do is the animation of the labels, like them flipping. I don't know how to do that. But you know who did know how to do it? Harris Heller! Ah! So I was just able to like take that overlay and put that on here, which was really nice. So yeah. Teach me your ways. Literally, it's me like sitting on YouTube typing in looking for very, very specific things. I'm like, how to make colored rotating color gradient camera border for stream. But I like it. I think it spilled. Wait, I really like that. But now I'm like, do we need, I don't know. Wait, that could be kind of cute. How big is this rug? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. That's kind of really cute. Not Wyatt's room spilling. Not this being Wyatt's room. No, but literally, Carol, like if you want help, like let me know. I don't know how much I can actually provide, but like I will help you. Because I did like this, like all the streaks and stuff in Illustrator, and I want to work on them, and I want to add a bokeh, I can't say it, effect, you know, with all the little like light bubbles, because I want them to look more like light streaks rather than just like random lines. But anyway, I actually do think that is where we will wrap up stream today. I think I have some enchiladas to go eat. I don't know. That's what I told my mom I wanted for dinner if they were going to this one place, so maybe I have some enchiladas to eat. Masterclass, literally. Also, my hair kind of spilled. Like, I was saying earlier, the reason I have my hair like this is because I pulled it back to, like, blend my foundation sort of back here a little more. And I said, wait, that looks really cute. I said, that looks really, really cute. I should keep it like that. And so I found little rubber bands. Time to learn Apple Motion. Wait, spill. It really did spill. Oh my god, thank you. I did everything in After Effects, which I realized was so much easier. I was watching this one video that was like, we're gonna do it all with free programs, and I was like, well, I probably can figure out a way to do this in After Effects. And I was like, why wouldn't I just look up how to do it in After Effects? Like, After Effects it was much easier. So, that is it for stream today. Don't go anywhere, because we are gonna find a bestie to go hang out with. I don't remember. Oh, wait, way more people are alive now. Who's live? Brandy's live. Wait, did we say we wanted to go to Brandy, the wine and building? We can go say hi to Brandy. I don't know how many of us are here, but I feel like we should go say hi. Not Harris spilling. So, I do believe that's where we'll go. Wait, Carol, also we have stream elements now. I forget. I think I was just telling my mods about it, so I don't think I told some of the other besties, besides the people who were like at stream, obviously. But we have stream elements now, so I redid all my alerts. They're all technically the same, but they're all through stream elements now, which is actually really fun. Stop, I could literally talk about this forever. But everything's stream elements, which means like I have an overlay from stream elements that like has everything. Like it has my follow alerts up here. It has like my other alerts over here. It has the chat over here. Like, and I just import that as one browser source. And it's so nice because I literally had everything differently. Like I was like, I had my emote wall, I have my chat, like they were all sources in OBS. And I was like, that makes it so confusing. So anyway, I don't have that anymore, which is nice. And I'm thinking of a way, I know there's a way to get like, if you link your Spotify to this one thing, it can have like a really clean looking like now playing every time the song changes. And also a clean socials overlay, which I want to get my socials overlay back. That's enough for me. I really could talk about this forever, but let's go say hello to Brandy. Brandy's Brightside. If you have not been with us when we've rated her before, she is an absolute gem. Wine and building. I love that. I love that. And yeah, I believe we should go hang out over there because a lot of the besties are over there. Thank you, Bestie, for the stream. Thank you, Bestie, for being here. Let's get a raid going. Let me start that. And thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate that, everybody. I'll be live tomorrow at noon Eastern. And we're probably going to we will be finishing this build. The rumors, they are true. We will be finishing this build tomorrow. Other than that, I will be hanging out in the Discord. If anyone was wondering about YouTube, probably new video Monday or Tuesday. My next video, like I have big plans. It's gonna really spill. So, it was an amazing 10 minutes. Thank you, Kara, for being here. Even just for 10 minutes, the vibes, always immaculate. Cool, your build looks so good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I want to go hang out with Brandy, so I will see you guys over there, and let's go on a raid! I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!